Here is how I'm going to assemble these cupcakes. I've baked and frozen my cupcakes prior. Now I'm letting them sit on my counter for about an hour. If you bake your cupcakes ahead of time, it is a good practice to just let them sit on the counter for at least an hour. I've also prepared my cupcake wrappers that I printed out from the internet. You may print them out from the internet, or you can get these at the craft store like Michael's or AC Moore. These are going to be using for my cupcakes. These are the chocolate chips that I'm going to be using, to which I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of coconut oil. You can also use vegetable oil. This piece of wax paper will go on top of the heart images that I've traced on a white piece of paper. These images can be printed out from the internet, or you could trace them by using a heart-shaped cookie cutter to draw a heart and then make the designs you want inside the heart. To melt the chocolate, I'm going to be using a microwave. I'm going to microwave the chocolate chips for a few seconds at a time. Here is the melted chocolate. Now I'm going to pour it into a pastry bag with tip number 2 attached, and then I'm going to draw over the images. When making this design, just make sure that all the small parts get attached or glued to one another, so that way the heart will not fall apart. Also keep in mind that this is not tempered chocolate. This is melted chocolate. Melted chocolate does not solidify as does tempered chocolate. So make sure to keep your cupcakes in the fridge. Perhaps you can bring the cupcakes out 30 minutes before serving them. Otherwise, you keep them in the fridge so the chocolate will not soften or melt. As soon as I'm finished, I'm going to refrigerate the chocolate from 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start decorating the cupcakes using buttercream and tip number 1N. And so now the chocolate has hardened and I'm ready to place each heart on top of the cupcakes. When making the hearts, I would suggest to make extra ones just in case any one of them breaks, you have additional pieces to use. And now the tips of the day. For this tutorial, I have only 2 tips to give you. Tip number 1, make additional pieces. You can always use the leftover pieces for garnishing your cupcake tray. Tip number 2, keep cupcakes or at least the chocolate in the fridge. You may bring them out of the fridge 30 minutes before serving. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please share and subscribe. I will see you back here again with another tutorial similar to this one. Until then, God bless and have a happy Valentine's Day.